What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another statue tour video here, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. I really enjoy this design that I did right here. Really like especially the face, with the 3D effects on here. So yeah, really thought it was nice. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this week's anime video, and next week will be a non-anime video. But anyways, the backside is not so much detailed as much as the front side, but in the show his back is mostly like red, to be fair, so that's why it's not as detailed. Anyways, the show is pretty good. So I finished the third season like last year for a while now, actually. Planning on watching the fourth season hopefully sometime soon, but I don't know when that will be, but probably should watch it soon. But anyways, enough of that. Thank you guys for the support as always, but if you guys haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, and put on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the rest of the video. The blocks will be down in the description of this video, but I'll also say them right now, which is red terracotta, white concrete, black concrete, and finally gray concrete. The red terracotta and white terracotta will be used for most of the video, as that is the only two blocks used for the body. The 3 blocks in my inventory will be used for just the head, so not up until the end of the video, so that's why I only have these 2 blocks out right now. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead. If not, then it doesn't really matter. You can have them in the hotbar. I don't know. Anyways, the first row, you're going to want to have 8 blocks of red terracotta, like so in a line. The second row is 8 blocks of red terracotta. The next row is 8 blocks of white terracotta. The fourth row is 3 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 3 red terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. Now you're going to want to copy that one more time. So just what we did from the previous row. The next row is just 8 blocks of white terracotta. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, and 1 red terracotta. The next row is just 8 blocks of red terracotta. The next row is 3 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 3 red terracotta. The 11th row is 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 4 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and 1 red terracotta. And that is 12 rows in total for the legs, or for the leg on the front side, of course. So pause the video if you guys need to right now, then I will move on to the body right now. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do is place 1 red terracotta on each end of this row. Then place 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and 2 red terracotta. This applies for the other side as well. This is the first row of the arm, and of course this is also the first row of the body, as the body and arms are also 12 rows and the legs are 12 rows, so it's a total of 24 blocks up high. Anyways, there should be a 6 block gap in the middle on the first row of the body. What you're going to want to do, place 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. The next row, you're just going to copy that from the previous row, so what we just did. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 4 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and 1 red terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 4 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and 1 red terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, or actually 4, my bad. Then 2 red terracotta, my bad. Like so. Anyways, the next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and finally 1 red terracotta. We have about, I believe, 4 more rows left. So the next row is 8 blocks of white terracotta. The next row is 1 white terracotta, 1 white terracotta, if I can say it right, 2 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. The next row is 3 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 3 red terracotta. The next row, 3 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, and finally 3 white terracotta. And that is the 12th and final row for the body. So pause it if you guys need to. I will just zoom in, I guess, or move forward to the front of the body so you guys can pause it, like so. Should be 12 rows in total. Of course, the arm right here, these 4 blocks sticking out, should be the first row of the body. And I will back up all the way, like so. Anyways, now to move on to the arms, from left to right, place 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The third row for the arm is just 4 blocks of red terracotta. The next row is just white terracotta. For the next 3 rows, so this is the first row, place 3 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. So do that 2 more times. Total of 3 times basically, since I just said this is the first row, if I can talk. Anyways, the next row, you place 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. The next row is 1 white terracotta, 3 red terracotta. The next row is 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and 1 red terracotta. Like so. Pause it if you guys need to right now. You mirror that on the other side of the arm as well. If you guys want to do that real quick. A optional thing to do if you guys don't want to add this for the arm, you guys can always delete this and replace it with red terracotta. I mean, it's not that bad actually. I don't know. If you guys want to delete that, I'm not too sure. Up to you guys. Anyways, just mirror that on the other side, but I will still go with you guys if you guys are still struggling with this. So from left to right, place 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The next row is just 4 blocks of red terracotta. The next row is just white terracotta. The next 3 rows are 1 white terracotta, 3 red terracotta. Do that 2 more times. I'll say do that 1 more time, like so. Total 3. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The next row, which is the third to the last row, is 3 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. The next row is 3 red terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta. My bad about that, guys. My apologies. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and 2 red terracotta. And that is the front side done. Like so. So pause it if you guys need to right now. This is the whole front side, and I will move in to just the upper portion of the body, like so. If you guys want to pause the video for the arms and the body. Anyways, I'll back up, then I will do the back side right now. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to the back side, place 3 blocks of red terracotta coming towards you like so. Fill in the 6 block gap in with red terracotta. Anyways, head on over to the right side of the leg, or to my right. What you're going to want to do for the second row, place 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. Then place 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. Place 3 rows of red terracotta. Then place 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The next row, place 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. Copy that from the previous row 1 more time. So just once. Then place 2 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. Do that 1 more time. Then place 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. And that is the side of the leg done. pause it if you guys need to right now, and then copy that on the other side. So you're just going to want to mirror that. So just look at what's in front of you. Not that hard to do. I'm not going to explain it so we don't waste that much time on the video, since you just got to look in front of you. Like so. Alright, that is the other side of the leg done. So pause video. Anyways, the back of the leg, or the back side of the leg, is very simple. So on the second row of the body, or the leg I mean, my apologies, place one row of red concrete, one row of white terracotta, then place two red terracotta, two white terracotta, two red terracotta, then the next 8 rows are red terracotta. Like so, and that should be a total of 12 rows for the legs. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yep. Like so. The back side of the statue is not as detailed because in the show he mainly has just red on his back, pretty much. So yeah. Anyways, the arms are very simple. So first of all, before we do that, place 3 blocks of red terracotta like so, come towards you 4 times, 3 and 4. Place white terracotta right here, break this third block. Replace that red terracotta block with white terracotta. Do that on the other side. Break that block. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm actually recording this a little bit early than I should be. But yeah, hopefully I'm not too low. I'll probably make my mic volume a little bit higher. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to see. Anyways, enough of that. Whatever. The arms are exactly the same thing from the front side. So just copy it from what you see in front of you. Exactly like so. Very simple here. And you copy that on the other side as well, or on the other arm. Applies for both sides, of course. Okay. Probably should have done this later, actually, to time-lapse it, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, now. Already too late. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do, so now you guys can pause the video for the arms, and for the back side of it, besides the back done. So what you're going to want to do, on the first row of the body, place 3 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 3 white terracotta. The next row, place 3 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 3 red terracotta, then place 2 rows of red terracotta. The next row is 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 4 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. Then you're going to want to copy that 3 more times, I believe, or 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yup, my apologies. Then the last 2 rows, or the final 2 rows, are just red terracotta, like so. Pause video, that is the backside done. Now for the side of the arms, on looking at it from the front to my right, so the right side, what you're going to want to do is place 2 rows of red terracotta, then place 1 row of white terracotta, then place 5 rows of red terracotta. 5, yep. Then place, actually 6, not 5, so you add an extra row. Then 1 row of white terracotta, then 1 row of red terracotta. My bad, missed an extra row, I guess. Then you're going to want to copy that on the other side. So you place 2 rows of red terracotta, 1 row of white terracotta, 6 rows of red terracotta. Then you place 1 row of white terracotta and 1 row of red terracotta. Pause it if you guys need to right now. Now you go on top of the shoulder, and what you're going to want to do on the left, kind of like what we did with the arms, going back by 3, you go back by 2, but in this order. So place 2 blocks of white terracotta twice, then 2 blocks of red terracotta, kind of like a 4x4 if you look at it from the top right here. You guys can see. Anyways, you're going to want to do that on the other side, or what I like to call is the shoulder of the statue. So you place 2 blocks of white terracotta, do that one more time, then place finally 2 blocks of red terracotta, and you should have an 8 block gap in the middle for the head. And now you're going to want to take out the blocks of white terracotta, black concrete, or white concrete, I meant, my bad, black concrete, and finally gray concrete. And that is all the blocks you need. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to use this for the head to finish off the tutorial, or towards the end of the video, like I said in the beginning. Anyways, you should have an 8 block gap like I said right now. And at the end of this, the head should be an 8x8. But anyways, what you're going to want to do on this first block of red terracotta, count by 5. This already counts as 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a white terracotta, like so. So it's on the 5th block. Then you go by 2 with the white terracotta on this block. So 2 blocks hanging out, a white terracotta. Then you place in this 6th block gap, place 1 white terracotta, 4 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. Then place 1 red terracotta, 4 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. So it's kind of like the opposites, basically. That makes sense. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do, head on over to the back of the statue, right here. On this white terracotta block, go back by 5. There should be 2 blocks of white terracotta hanging out from the back side. Fill in the 6 block gap in for both the rows with white terracotta. And it should be 8 blocks in total in a line. Since I just said the head should be an 8x8 at the end of this. Anyways, the second row for the body, what you're going to want to do, place 1 white concrete on the second row, not on the front. This is where we're going to implement the 2D effect, or not the 2D effect, the 3D effect. The teeth are going in the row by 1. Yeah, that makes sense. So anyways, place 1 white terracotta on top of this red terracotta, then place 4 blocks of white concrete on the second row behind it, then place 1 white terracotta on top of the red terracotta, and then place 1 white concrete on the second row. Anyways, the next row you place 1 red terracotta, like so, then place 6 white terracotta, then place 1 red terracotta, like so. So the only blocks that are on the second row right here for the head are the white concrete. Anyways, the next row is 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, and 1 white terracotta. The next row is exactly the same thing, so just copy that one more time from the previous row. The next row, this part is kind of optional. You guys can make the eyes 3D or 2D, I guess. So basically, you place 1 black concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 black concrete. Then you place 2 white terracotta, 1 black concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 black concrete. And the last 2 rows for the head are just white terracotta. You guys can leave the head like that, but I kind of like it better like this. So it looks like it's, the eyes look like it's inside, I guess. So the rest of it looks 3D, I guess. That makes sense, what I was trying to say. Anyways, positive if you guys need to right now. I like the design, looks pretty nice. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do, go into the right side of the head, place 1 red terracotta, basically it's right next to the white terracotta, or white concrete I mean, my bad. Then you place 5 white terracotta. The next row you place 3 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta. The next row is another 3 blocks of red terracotta. Then you place 1 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta. The next row is 1 white terracotta. Then you place 2 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta, 1 white terracotta, 1 red terracotta. The next row is just white terracotta. The next row is, I believe it's, 4 blocks of red terracotta, 3 white terracotta. The next row is 3 red terracotta, 4 white terracotta, and you guys pause the video for the side of the head if needed. And you copy that on the other side of the head, like so. So just copy what you see in front of you, and that will be it. Of course, we gotta do the back of the head and the top. So yeah, we're almost done here, guys. So yeah, it's looking pretty nice. The final product, I guess, is, as I'd say, I guess, I don't know. Alright, that is the left side of the head done. Pause the video if you guys need to. Anyways, go to the back side of the head. Place 1 row of white terracotta, and place 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta. The next row is 2 red terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta. Then you're going to want to copy that 2 more times, like so. Anyways, the last 2 rows on the back of the head are just white terracotta. Pause the video if you guys need to, like so. Now to do the top of the head, very simple here, guys. All you gotta do is place 1 red terracotta in the middle of these 3 blocks right here, like so, on the top of the head. Then you fill in the rest of the head in with white terracotta, and that will be it for the statue. Let me just finish this real quick. Top of the head, pause it if you guys need to. Do this real quick. I guess you guys can still see it. Anyways, I don't know why it kind of loads in slow. Anyways, that's going to be it on how to make the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you guys haven't already, as always, leave a like, subscribe, and put on post notifications. Appreciate all the support recently. But I think that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys in next week's video, hopefully. Peace.